I have a number of announcements before the formal proceedings begin. Firstly, would you switch your mobile phone to silent? Secondly, I'm sure that you would all like to express your appreciation for the band of the Bournemouth Concert Brass who have played so well for us under the direction of Ian McKilligott. Finally, at the end of the ceremony, please remain standing until all of the processions have left. However, as soon as the processions have left, please feel free to head to the reception in the Purbeck Hall. This is a day for celebration. Enjoy the ceremony and don't forget to clap and cheer when your friends and family cross the stage. Welcome to your graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the processions of the Worshipful, the Mayor and Mayoress of Weymouth and Portland, the Mayor and Mayoress of Wimborne Minster, the University Board, Senate, and the Pro-Chancellor. Please be seated. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the Pro-Chancellor, Dr. Jennifer Coombs.
Distinguished guests, Vice-Chancellor, family members, partners, friends, and most importantly, our graduates. Welcome to your Bournemouth University graduation ceremony for the Faculty of Management. My name is Jennifer Coombs, and it is my great privilege as Pro-Chancellor to be representing the Chancellor at this important ceremony. First, I would like to welcome our distinguished guests. The Worshipful, the Mayor of Weymouth and Portland, Councillor Kevin Brooks and Mrs. Brooks. And the Worshipful, the Mayor of Wimborne Minster, Councillor Terry Wheeler, and the Mayoress, Mrs. Pauline Wheeler. I am also delighted to welcome Ore Oduba and James Gibson Fleming. You will hear more about them later. Well, I must confess that I am new in this role, but I'm also completely delighted because it is a real privilege for me to be here and to share this very special occasion with you. Besides, I am reliably informed that I have the easy job. It is my role to preside as you cross the stage and your degrees are awarded, and then to join in the celebrations at the reception afterwards. But I can say with some certainty that your friends and families have the most work to do today. I do urge everyone here to clap as hard as possible, for as long as possible, and to make as much noise as possible. This afternoon, in addition to our honorary doctorates, nearly 600 students from nearly 70 countries will be receiving their degrees. Graduating is a major achievement, so we encourage hooping and cheering as well. This is not a solemn occasion. It is a cause for celebration and congratulation. You are our honored guests. And so please do enjoy yourself. And remember that most of you have earned praise because you have supported those who are receiving their degrees. Parents, families, and friends will have seen supporting someone through university can be tough. And I'm sure you'll be reflecting upon their time growing up, their years at school, and their achievement in going forward to admission to university. You have supported them through their time at BU, the pressures of exams and the anxiety of waiting for results. And our academic and support staff work to support our students too. So, congratulations are actually due to everyone in this room and those of you watching all over the world. The biggest congratulations, of course, go to you, our graduates. You should be very proud of yourselves. You have put in a lot of hard work and effort to gain your qualifications. Very well done. Today is a day that you will remember for the rest of your lives, so do enjoy yourselves. And there are lots of reasons to celebrate your success. We read in the press that in 2016, graduates earned significantly more than non-graduates and were twice as likely to be employed. This year, 250 students from the Faculty of Management participated in BU's Global Talent Programme, building skills that would help them in their future careers. The rate of change is accelerating in technologies, regulations, and geopolitically, embracing and adapting to change is vital. Well, that is obviously a great advantage, but I like to think that university also gives you opportunities to grow in many other ways, to explore new interests, develop skills, and make friends that you will keep for the rest of your life. And where better to study than in Bournemouth, in our beautiful county of Dorset. BU contributes more than £1 million per day to the region's economy. And our students contribute much more by volunteering with local, national, and global projects and raising money for local charities. You should be extremely proud of having Bournemouth University on your CVs, not least for your academic success, but of the role you have played in the local community and in building BU's reputation. I hope you will have many fond memories of your time at Bournemouth University and that you will keep coming back to visit us year after year and keep connected through our alumni network. My very best wishes to you all for whatever you choose to do next. I now have great pleasure in declaring this ceremony open. Thank you.
This congregation is assembled for the conferment of 2 honorary degrees. Proconsular, I invite Dr. Lois Farquharson to present Mr. James Gibson Fleming.
Pro-Chancellor, James Gibson Fleming is a passionate ambassador for the county, working actively to attract new business and talent to the region. A keen supporter of local charities, he champions the work of the community in his role as Vice Lord Lieutenant of Dorset. Having managed the family's Ranston estate since 1981, James has developed a wealth of business expertise which he continues to share for the benefit of charitable causes. Since 1994, he was pivotal in the development of Cancer Care Dorset, providing 16 domiciliary nurses for families affected by cancer in Dorset. When the charity merged with Joseph Weld Hospice to create the Weldmar Hospice Care Trust, James became its vice president. Today, the charity is the only agency providing specialist palliative care in North, South, and West Dorset, and is regarded as one of the best hospice organisations in the country. James is passionate about attracting business to the region, recognising that employment growth is vital to the rural economy. He is a trustee of the Talbot Village Trust and has been instrumental in the transformational master plan for the area around the university's Talbot campus. The Talbot project involves several partners, and the process of gaining national approval for the ambitious scheme has led James to develop a new belief in the art of the possible. James's desire to revitalise the region's economy has recently led to the launch of a new telecoms business focused on improving services to rural communities. The business, Wessex Internet, is founded on the principles that improved internet speeds will enable more people to work out of the county and therefore invest their time and resources in the area. Living in a rural area, James is no stranger to the frustrations of slow broadband. James's message to today's graduands is to look to Dorset as the destination for a future career. Harnessing the collective skill and knowledge of graduates, will enable the county to become a major centre for enterprise, creativity and commerce. What better place to live and bring up a family as well as to work? Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present James Gibson Fleming, and I ask you to confer upon him the degree of Doctor of Business Administration, honoris causa.
Pro-Chancellor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is, of course, a great honour to receive this award. It also, for me, was a huge surprise. And for someone who has very poor academic credentials, I thought I might just share with you a letter that my father wrote to the then head teacher of my primary school 50 years ago. I will just share a bit of it, actually, but it gives you a flavour. We were terribly disappointed with James's half-term report and wondered if there was something medically wrong with his brain that prevents him concentrating, and whether we ought to have him examined by a brain specialist. I've always considered that he wasn't a complete fool, but, and so it goes on. Bournemouth University, thank you so very much for your leap of faith. I stand here as living proof that there is hope for everyone. The photographs you saw were not selected to give the impression of a successful businessman who's about to lecture you on how to make a business career, and I'm not going to do that. I know that I'm here today because of something very big that we're trying to do here in Bournemouth, and particularly at the Talbot campus, the centre of the university. It's by far the most far-reaching and exciting project that I've been involved in my working life. It has huge implications for the universities, for Bournemouth, but also the region and nationally. Some of you wannapreneurs will have already got stuck in and be creating your businesses. Others will start in due course. Please do not be unduly influenced by the gloom and doom of the current media about our prospects in this country. I know that my observation of events of the last 12 months had led me to believe that your generation believes that my generation has had all the cream, stolen the pies, ruined the environment, and left it all for you to pay for. Far from it, far from it. There is a very exciting future ahead for you. And the history of the world from the beginning is punctuated by technological revolutions that have made big changes. The Iron Age and before. They create advantages for some people and some places until the next one comes along. This revolution, which is unfolding, is the digital, IT, artificial intelligence revolution, and it will change much. It will be the biggest influence on your careers, and more importantly, how and where you will live and work. Traditionally, graduates for years have left here and other universities, and they've spread out all over the world, in the most part being drawn to the big cities, and the top of that tree is, of course, London. What has always happened is changing. The world is now a much smaller place. And when you look around for what you need for a successful business, for your careers, for where you want to live, play, and prosper, there are a few essential ingredients. You need a stable country with a long-held rule of law. You need freedom of speech, a common and widely spoken language, a suitable, probably temperate climate, access to venture capital and investment, the availability of skills, talents, know-how, and resources, a good time zone, ease of travel and good communications, the ability to move things around. And then, of course, now, more importantly, as each generation comes along, there's more impact and more concentration on leisure and lifestyle, and the sports and venues and the arts and the countryside and the sea and the way you want to live and how you want to educate your children in due course. How many places in the world possess all of those? Very, very few. But one of them is right here. And it's right here, ready and at the start of an expansion, which is what the Talbot project is all about. I must congratulate every single graduate here today for one really smart move, and that is that you picked this university for your studies, because this university is not only an excellent university, but it is seriously on the up. And so as time goes by, you will be increasingly proud to have been here. I'm sure you've enjoyed this part of the world. You've also seen the massive investment that university is making in buildings and facilities. There is plans for much more. The Talbot project is a master plan for the university area, a collaboration of the two boroughs of Poole and Bournemouth, the two universities, and a reasonably wealthy charitable trust called the Talbot Village Trust, started by two spinsters in Victorian times who had a passion for letting hard-working people come onto their farm which they bought and giving those people an opportunity to prosper and make good. And they picked a really good spot, 800 acres, which is the universities of the centre. And we still have 150 acres of arable land or farmland. Universities are great places for generating excellence and world-class research and thinking. And then what happens is you all go off. Our vision is to harness the excellence and energy of the universities and create a centre of innovation, an incubator for business, a focus for entrepreneurialism, and to link it to the huge advantage of being here in one of the best places in the world. Remember that Silicon Valley was just a piece of scruffy desert in the post-war 1950s, and it was driven to where it is today by the vision of Stanford University to create a science park and a hub for enterprise. We have far more advantage today than they had then. We attract, with Bournemouth University, world-class talent. We want to keep it here. It's a wonderful part of the world to live. People love working here. So it's all about the place, the people and the vision. And we're playing with the Talbot project a very long game in a great place. And we're going to make the future happen. So whatever your careers, or wherever your careers may take you, I recommend that you also keep an eye on the long game. In due course, we look forward to seeing you back with your energy, your talent, and your business, and we'll be making it the best place for you. Thank you.
Pro-Chancellor, I invite Dr. Lois Farquharson to present Mr. Ayoloba Oduba.
Pro-Chancellor, Ayoloba Oduba is a multi-talented television and radio presenter and winner of 2016 Strictly Come Dancing. Since graduating from Loughborough in 2008, Ori's career has encompassed children's television, sports broadcasting, including anchoring the 2016 Rio Olympics for the BBC, and guest slots for shows including This Morning, The One Show, and Radio 2's Steve Wright Show. As a child growing up in Wimborne, just outside Bournemouth, Ori's early ambition was to become a professional footballer. However, his hopes were dashed when his friends told him he simply wasn't good enough. He had a light bulb moment when, aged 16, he realised that a career in sports broadcast journalism could combine his loves of football, stage performance, and TV. He proceeded to contact every newspaper and radio station in Dorset to try to secure work experience. After 3 attempts, he secured a short placement at BBC South Today, shadowing the sports anchor Roger Johnson. Just 10 years later, and only 5 years after graduating, he found himself with Roger again, this time co-presenting BBC Breakfast News with Roger on BBC One. His rapid career trajectory is the result of hard work, determination, and a refusal to accept rejection. Following his work experience at 16, Ori decided to apply for a place on the renowned Edinburgh TV Festival scheme for young people aged 17 to 21. He was rejected. So he applied again, and again, and again, until he finally got a place in 2007, the last time he would be eligible. He reflects that he was determined to make his own luck and just kept on pushing until he got what he wanted. The scheme enabled Ori to network with established producers and directors, including the CBBC director, who would ultimately give Ori his first presenting role. Ori loves his work, and his passion for presenting and engaging with his audience is palpable. His Strictly Come Dancing win opened yet more doors, and he notes that his career took off as if it was on steroids. He has since refocused his career and goals to take advantage of every opportunity and is overwhelmingly positive about the whole experience. He credits his wife, family, and close friends with keeping his feet on the ground. In today's world of social media and instant gratification, Ori's advice to emerging media stars is to make time for the ones you love. They will always be there for you. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present Ayoloba Oduba and I ask you to confer upon him the degree of Doctor of Arts, honoris causa.
Pro-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for having me here. It is an absolute honour to be amongst every single one of you. I was sitting here for the first time in this building since 2003, wondering if it was appropriate to say the last time I was here was at a Craig David concert. Not sure, but I've said it now. This is so much more rock and roll. Bournemouth has been my home. We've had the same family home since 1989 in Coal Hill in Wimborne, and it's been my school. It's been here for nearly 30 years, and it will always be my home. Everywhere I go, everywhere I travel, I always say that this is the place where I come from. Sure, Coal Hill, Wimborne, Bournemouth, Dorset doesn't always travel to Australia. So you might need to say, you know, that town outside of Bournemouth? No. Dorset? No. About an hour and a half out of London. I know that one. They love that one. But no, it's an absolute pleasure to be here. And even though I didn't go to this university, my mum did. She had an HND from here. So there is a family connection. And also the number of friends and colleagues that I have who did go to this university and I still work with to this day in the broadcast industry, in my world of work, that is a measure of the fact that you're in the right place. So you're doing absolutely the right thing. And I never felt more of that connection to this place than towards the end of last year in Strictly Come Dancing, when I really felt like everybody from my home, whether that was from school, whether that was from the Bournemouth Rugby Club, from the university, and of course this honour as well, to have this recognition for my work. It really is an absolute pleasure. As we heard, my career could have gone very different ways. The football dream hasn't died just yet. That I really feel like, no, it's over. It's over. But in that instant, I thought, well, I love television. This is a career that I know I can succeed in, and I'm going to try to do everything I can do to achieve it. I was lucky to go to some great schools. I had two wonderful parents who instilled in me drive, initiative, and creativity, and I wasn't going to let anything stop me. So I remember applying for my first work experience at BBC South Today in Southampton, and I got an email back saying, lovely to hear from you, Ore. If we can direct you towards the BBC Work Experience website, there'll be more information there. Not happy with that, I emailed a second time and said, hi, only me. Really would love to come in just for half an afternoon, an hour max. I won't be any trouble whatsoever. Same woman emailed me back and she said, lovely to hear from you again. I felt like there was a little bit of tension now. And she said, we're going to send you some pamphlets in the post. Still not happy with that result. I thought I'll email one more time. And I said, hi, I'm the guy you just rejected twice. Genuinely, this is a career that I'm hell-bent on. I have so much energy for making this work. I really want to make a career of it. Can I come in and spend one afternoon with you and have work experience at BBC South Today? She said yes. And I was like, couldn't you just said that 2 days ago in the first email? But no, that is sort of the way it works. There are doors that are going to stand in your way, and it's up to you to break them down. That's not necessarily advice for getting a job in the industry and just to bash away at emails and go, hi, me again, me again, me again. That isn't going to endear to too many people. But metaphorically speaking, it is definitely one way of getting yourself in and just having that determination. So that's sort of how it all worked out for me. And that was, as we heard, in 2003. And only 5 years later, I was working for the BBC. And it came down to a lot of drive, like I said, from my family, from my parents. I met my wife along the way, who is the person that keeps me grounded all the time. Unfortunately, she can't be here. She would be here, the one that would be making sure that my tie is fixed and everything is spick and span. Do we look all right? Yeah, thank you very much. I'll pass it on. She'll be very proud. But it's those people who kept me going on the straight and narrow. And if I was to say something to all the graduates here, is that I know that the world out there can feel like an intimidating place, and it is, and it's competitive. But the fact is that you've got yourselves to this point from years of hard work and really sacrificing and making sure that you finish deadlines and you do the best that you can do. And that is exactly the attitude that's going to help you succeed in whatever it is that you choose to do after this day. You'll make your parents, your families proud in whatever you do, but make sure what it is that you choose to do you enjoy, because that's what's going to give you the longevity. Find something that you really want to put your passion into, and they'll be with you along the way. And I know from my university, and I hope now, having been brought into the Bournemouth University community, that they will always be there for you as well, and they will champion you and your successes, and they'll bring you back up when you need picking up as well. So keep those people close to you. Your friends here will be your friends for life. I can certainly say that from my university. You're in a great place, and I wish you all the success in the future. Everybody at Bournemouth University, if you let me keep this hat, I will wear it proudly for the rest of my life. But I do want to say thank you so much for the honour. It's an absolute pleasure to be with you. Very best of luck to everything that you do. Thank you.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Vice President of the Student Union, Ms. Ebony Harding.
Good afternoon. It is an honour and a privilege to be standing here today, addressing my fellow students on behalf of the Students' Union at Bournemouth University. Today is a momentous occasion for us all, a milestone that we will all look back on with tremendous pride. We all have our own unique stories to tell about our journey at BU. For me, that meant late nights in the library, and even later nights at Cameo, to now being part of a team that leads the Student Union. We all have our own stories, but there is also a lot that we have in common. We have all experienced that shift from awkward hellos as freshers to friendships that will last a lifetime. We have transformed from tense first years struggling to find the library to confident scholars who challenge preconceptions in our fields. But our journey is not over. In fact, it is just beginning. We are a generation of risk-takers, prepared to fail, prepared to pick ourselves up and start again, prepared for the chance to do something truly great and to be someone truly great. We, the graduates of Bournemouth University, are the next generation of leaders who will be the change we want to see in this world. So go out there, think the unthinkable, do the undoable, challenge the status quo, and most importantly, be the best version of yourself. Thank you and good luck.
This congregation is assembled for the presentation of postgraduate and undergraduate awards of the university. Pro-Chancellor, recipients of awards in the Faculty of Management will be presented by the Executive Dean, Professor Stephen T., and received as graduates by the Vice-Chancellor, Professor John Binney.
Pro-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to present the recipients of awards for the Faculty of Management I'm especially privileged to present the awards for Doctor of Philosophy. These are the highest awards and represent many years of hard work and original contribution to the body of knowledge. In recognition of a programme of work entitled Separability Between Signal and Noise Components Using the Distributions of Scaled Hankel Matrix Eigenvalues with Application in Biomedical Signals, Nada Al-Harbi. In recognition of a programme of work entitled Public Service Motivation and Volunteering, Joyce Kathleen Costello. In recognition of a programme of work entitled A Novel Statistical Signal Processing Approach for Analysing High Volatile Expression Profiles, Zara Godzi. In recognition of a programme of work entitled Strategies for Digital Inclusion Towards a Framework for Embracing Student Diversity and Sustaining Engagement with Blended Learning, Bailey Hart Clarida. In recognition of a programme of work entitled Distributed Leadership, Lessons from Destination Management Organisations, Dean Hristoff. In recognition of a programme of work entitled The Bargaining Power of the Republic of Cyprus Accommodation Providers in Contractual and Non-Contractual Negotiations with Large European Tour Operators, Savina Kariopoigili. In recognition of a programme of work entitled Collaboration Processes in Partnership Working, Local Regeneration in Nigeria, Osikwemi Oshumiyami Okwilagwi. In recognition of a programme of work entitled Online Cause-Related Marketing, the Impact of Donation Amount and Congruence on Consumers' Response, Nye Nadzi Wilson. In recognition of a programme of work entitled Out of Control, Organisational Defensive Routines, Yu Mei Yang. Master of Business Administration, Pranzu Kumar. Mustafa Oluwatosin Arileu. Farli Ahmed Altani. Harry Thor Björnsson. Afzal Mia Chowdhury. Begum Kaglanduz. Chiku Chandi George. Nargilia Guliyamova. Madeline Hagan Holdall. Hugh Kane. Eula Mazur. Prince Adomeko Mensah. Gosde Oars. Adithius Hatwan Sohato. Kulevi Uweya. And with distinction, Johann Christoph Weigel. Master of Science in Corporate Governance, and with distinction, Rebecca Booth. Chantal Boyd. Claire Perdue. Claudine Renhoff. Master of Science in Finance, Manuel Alejandro Gomez Rivero. Hannah Mitchell Bracey. And with distinction, Alexander Martinson Olstad. And with distinction, Lee Hong Tai. Master of Science in Innovation Management and Entrepreneurship, Chi Ru Huang. And with distinction, Millie Audrey Sobb. Arpasporn Sungwan. And with distinction, Sina Yaman. Master of Science in International Accounting and Finance. And with distinction, Aziz Adebayo Bologun. And with distinction, T. No Tui. Karubali Ni Gainsmorthy. Adora Jane Metba. Ekromo Michael Orudubu. And with distinction, Tamara Revagliati. Mohammed Zahir Nazir Shabib. Tanvi Sharma. Master of Science in International Finance, Melis Jamir Iyar. Ting Chi Ti To Huang. Merv Zulal Koka. Jidapar Lofi Thankudom. And with distinction, Manuela Petrova. Master of Science in International Investment and Finance, Christopher Numi Hlinson. Kelechi Joseph Ojima. Master of Science in International Management, Irina Alivita. Esther Osk Arnat-Dottir. Kritin Bouassin. Zheng Chen. Pichaman Chuen Charoen. And with distinction, Thomas Franco dos Santos. Ali Salah Ali N. Fakini. Lilium Cosette Gonzalez Negret. Kuan Yu Kwang. Yi Chao Jiang. Karnakamon Kao Yung. Wanitsaya Kantha Moon. Jemre Kumbasa. Zuhi Kwan. And with distinction, Paula Liardini Danielle. And with distinction, Olivia Daisy Ann Osmond. Fichta Panlerd. Tanapas Prasujing. Kanut Razamitat. And with distinction, Igor Enrique Reyes-Leite. Patsuda Sangsuan. Chanatapon Songpras Achuraron. Supakan Thon Pacharat. Murtakan Ungtratkul. Apologies. Jin Wang. Shouting Hu. Master of Science in International Risk Management and Finance, Yasmina Afifi. Kitanon Dithasuwan. Daniel Carl Dill. And with distinction, Kanya Batari Hatawan. Chiao Li Lei. Padaria Lupra Sukal. And with distinction, Serene Mazloum. And with distinction, Isatu Nayasi. And with distinction, Elena Ranieri. Fuja Kunuri Awan Supri Yono. Master of Science in International Taxation and Finance, IV Wanjiku Geetha Iga. Sergio Morales Heredia. Elizabeth Olaleyi. Alexandra Barbara Susek. Master of Science in Management with Human Resources, Pia Christina Den Boer. Zhao Yu Fu. Du Gan Hook. Yong Cheng Mu. Sasipa Sri Wichar. Ming Young Sullivan. T To Tui Chan. Master of Science in Management with Project Management, Abdullah Musa Ali Al Husseini. Dina Anwar Nasser, Dina Wa Nasser Al Zajali. Nijud Ahmed M.I. Al Ghaffari. MJ Arif Beg. Faris Aysam. And with distinction, Fatima Mustafa A. Mahmood. Oye Peju Nusirat Oye Kola. Master of Science in Marketing Management, Pimjay Arichakar Smai. Tochipat Benjupong Watana. Satabuth Boon Ruang. Bob Browers. Chayanont Chayun Sombat. Chen Ting Chen. Jamie Foster. Bradley Andrew Glasgow. Mohammed Ziani Haydar. Ching Chun Huang. Yu Chai Kwang. Yi Xuan Kang. Pakpum Kokan Utapon. Dipesh Lamba. Hao Jen Li. Kwanju Li. Yuning Li. Cha Ying Lin. Ting Yu Liu. Stephanie Melendez Vidal. Queen Chang Yuan. Nunticha Nuntai Kaipja Paisan. Busan Isa Fuen Chompu. Jeruan Pruk Sombun. Khaled Zeren Jabib. Shedrack Elkena Shedrack. Mustafa Serkan Soyak. Tanapan Thansnat Kun. Yi Xian Wu. Master of Science in Professional Development, Human Resource Management, Gemma Louise Clark. Emily Gollop. And with distinction, Martin J. Phillips. Postgraduate Diploma in Professional Development, Human Resource Management, Anita Nippard. Dilys Noyce. Postgraduate Diploma in Marketing Management, Rennie Prenesti. Bachelor of Arts in Accounting and Finance, Noura Fahad Al-Khashoggi. Jason Alves. Ronald Atwell. Shane Bars. Thomas James Bass. And with first class honours, Hannah Lorena Bonner. And with first class honours, Edward Breen. Annabelle Bridges. Sarah Burke. And with first class honours, Maria Kalikova. Yang J. Cow. And with first class honours, William Alexander Case Toussaint. Chloe Julia Catamol. And with first class honours, Josephine Ann Cole. Adam Matthew Conway. And with first class honours, Latham Robert Cooper. Matthew Daniels. Leah Chloe Louise Dickinson. And with first class honours, Connor Dukes. And with first class honours, Patrick Dunn. Ben Eric Eagle. And with first class honours, Miles Vincent Felsted. Abby Rose Francis. Bradley Gray. Henry Green. And with first class honours, Emily Grieve. Pooja Guring. Chris Haggett. Saqib Iqbal. Dimitar Ivanov. Ajin Jaratnam. Catherine Jones. Oliver James Jordan. And with first class honours, Ellie Grace Killington. And with first class honours, Sarah Jane Alexandra Lane. And with first class honours, Gareth Alexander Lathe. Bradley Line. Hiriru Pushkura Makiwatage Pu Rehu. Sanju Chamika Pakawita Purewu. And with first-class honours, Lauren Miller. And with first-class honours, Jack Mitchell. And with first-class honours, Thomas Murphy. Irene Nasimbwa. And with first-class honours, Elizabeth Amy Nuttall. Louis Perry. Lawrence Graham Pink. Mohammed Shahjadir Rahman. And with first-class honours, Tanzil Rahman. David Rogers. And with first-class honours, Rosita Saidi. And with first-class honours, Matthew Samuel. And with first-class honours, William Scudder. And with first-class honours, Zainab Sheikh. Tainai Radswa Zibana Mahadvani. And with first-class honours, Amy Jingzin Su. And with first-class honours, Giuseppe Spinato. Alexander Stewart. And with first-class honours, Adam Harvey Cyril Stillman. Samuel Taylor. Harishan Tavaraja. Jordan Thomas. Andrew Thompson. Adrian Todd. And with first-class honours, Tom Vesey. George Richard Vivian. Connor Warner. Rory Watts. And with first-class honours, Adam White. Bachelor of Arts in Accounting and Business, Sagar Barbar. Chi Jo Fung. Chaiten Sapra. Oliver Saunders. Mohammed Sherif. And with first-class honours, Rachel Josephine Bridget Williams. Bachelor of Arts in Accounting and Law, Joseph Hardy. And with first-class honours, Shannon Knight. Bachelor of Arts in Accounting and Taxation, Scott Arnott. And with first-class honours, Jessica Biddle. And with first-class honours, James Ryan Collingwood. Rachel Marie Elliott. Charlotte Faraday. Mitchell Hall. And with first class honours, David Howell. And with first class honours, Marcus Emir. And with first class honours, Benjamin Kempton. Laura Jane Lydia Olive Mary. Joseph Moore. And with first class honours, Emily Grace Newell. Bachelor of Art in Business and Management, Wazik Akhtar. Excuse us, sorry. Apologies. Jason Nakwazi. And with first class honours, Catherine Oddhav. And with first class honours, Catherine Trant. And with first class honours, Annabelle Wilcox. Cyril Ann Mondata Winnie. Bachelor of Arts in Business and Management, Wazik Akhtar. Al-Nud Al-Matasem Mohammed Al-Bakhit. Ibrahim Hussein Ali. Daniel Bennett. And with first class honours, Mayor Benrimo. Oliver Berridge. Lucia Bilbao. Mohamed Bizray. Boadicea Natasha Jane Booker. Mirella Constantine. Thomas Creasy. Sky Elks. Amy Nellis Farmer. Carl Fofi. Belinda Leander Freitas Chavez. Karishma Gopal. Michael Guja. Tristan Liam Holdsworth. Shabnam Khan. Jennifer Lemon. Osmina Olivia. Rustine Ordubardinan. Megan Parry. Roxana Radukan. Samadhu Rahman. Scott Alexander Rickson. Laura Salt. Sif Sepahi. Liam Steele. Harry Stevenson. Jennifer Florencia Susanto. Sylvester Vesterdahl. Christopher Ashmore. Roxanne Collingwood. And with first class honours, Sam Grant. Declan Rogers. Bachelor of Arts in Business Studies with Economics, Joseph Cook. Matthew Jones. And with first class honours, James Lessingham. Harry Richard Smith. And with first class honours, Christopher Stewart. Thomas Daniel Wallace. Matthew Wills. Bradley Adam Wright. Bachelor of Arts in Business Studies with Enterprise, and with first class honours, Elisha Ella Ali. Shadi Bazkar. And with first class honours, Nicholas Buttery. Harry Rory Hackney. Rachel Hagan. Sami Halabi. Tamara Blaine Sarah Kelly. And with first class honours, Glebs Kisilovs. Hugo McAlane. Ryan Tiller. Amy Grace Tierra. Bachelor of Arts in Business Studies with Finance, and with first class honours, William Allen. And with first class honours, Yulana Bankova. Jay Cadman. Giovanni Campanaro. Angel Yangsi Chen. And with first class honours, Stephanie Curry. Matthew Deans. And with first class honours, Phelan Doyle Finch. Callum Driscoll. And with first class honours, Thomas Dyer. And with first class honours, Kyle Dyett. Lauren Jade England. And with first class honours, Harriet Evans. And with first-class honours, Samuel Ewan. Bradley Isles. And with first-class honours, Abigail Field. And with first-class honours, George Forrester. Lauren Rebecca Goodwin. John Hall. And with first-class honours, Thomas Hammond. And with first-class honours, Elena Nadia Hashtrudi. And with first-class honours, Matthew Hill. Alexandra Hope. And with first-class honours, Claire Hunter. Daniel Christian Yakralev. Alexander Jukes. And with first-class honours, Supisara Layamini Pitekul. And with first-class honours, Samuel George Lee. Josh Lucas Odgers. And with first-class honours, Reuben Lyon. And with first-class honours, George Edward Oliver McPhee. Katie J. Nichols. And with first-class honours, Emily Claire Oliver. Anthony Olaguna. Nicholas Pearce. Cameron Poulter. Boris Radev. Behrad Shanavaz. And with first-class honours, Emily Stewart. Georgia Louise Thomas. And with first-class honours, Matthew Ware. Ryan John Williamson. David Witter. Bachelor of Arts in Business Studies with Human Resource Management, Sophie Helen Bishop. Georgina K. Copeland. Holly Francesca Ind. Maria Ivanova. And with first-class honours, Emily Jones. Alicia Kate O'Connell. And with first-class honours, Hannah Stephanie Chris Rudley. And with first-class honours, Courtney Thomas. And with first-class honours, Felicia Troberg. Hannah White. Joanna Zachariou. Bachelor of Arts in Business Studies with Law, Nasser Rayad Mohammed Jazim Al-Isa. Gregory Lewis French. And with first-class honours, Emily Hogg. Jessica Hope Saunders. And with first-class honours, Fiona Shankland. And with first-class honours, Sam Tutton. Luke Simon Withy. Bachelor of Arts in Business Studies with Marketing, Natalie Artimenko. Adil Aziz. And with first class honours, Laura Bailey. Jonathan Bender. Joshua Burleson. Matthew Busby. Michael Kalari. Ewan William Scott Cameron. Molly Chambers. Maxwell Chapman. And with first class honours, Nicole Clements. William Deemer. Erin Finch. And with first class honours, Rachel Hall. Hannah Hart. Daniel Jennison Hill. Ryan Holloway. Curtis Paul Hughes. Konstantinos Ioannou. Georgina Johnson. And with first class honours, Gemma Kennedy. And with first class honours, Tiffany Koch. Chloe Elaine Lansdowne. And with first class honours, Lucy Marsh. Lawrence Mills. Stephanie Andrea Penido Bustos. Lucy Plater. And with first class honours, Emily Ponzio. James Riley. And with first class honours, Daniel George Roberts. Jack Harry Simmons. Megan Siobhan Spence. Jamie Spencer. Chelsea Symes. Abby Marie Thompson. Elizabeth Wade. And with first class honours, Max James Wybrow. Bachelor of Arts in Business Studies with Operations and Project Management, Azgi Almidivova. Apologies. Noel Amos. And with first class honours, Lucy Elizabeth Ball. And with first class honours, Harriet Barr Worsfold. Adam Bevan. Daniel Bishop. Benedict William Bowen. William Brutton. Thomas Bullen. And with first class honours, Brandon Clark. Jonathan Coots. And with first class honours, Edward Court. Tania Sherlyn Michelle Craig. Kieran Liam Crew. And with first-class honours, Elizabeth Dash. And with first-class honours, Matthew Davis. Samuel DeVere Hunt. And with first-class honours, Charlotte Louise Dux. Toby Forward. Beth George. Aaron Goodall. Gemma Louise Griffin. Mina Melissa Grundy. And with first-class honours, Thomas Matthew Holt. Naveed Jan Mohammed. Fadi Jarwish. Shannon Curl. Nicholas Lake. Sukhdeep Kaur Luyal. Dominic Luckman. Callum Malpass. Georgia Rose Martin. And with first-class honours, Chloe Mulligan. Leanne Murray. Marcus Pringle. Jack Quainton. Joseph Sheldrick. Hannah Smith. Lucy Speller. Joshua Stevens. Alice Thomas. Curtis Tuckey. Elliot Watson. Molly White. And with first-class honours, Peter Yanev. Liam Yates. Bachelor of Arts in Economics, Paul Alodutun Abiodun. Freddie Bates. Christopher James Bolton. Christian Collins. Daniela Conway. Farzin Dadashi. And with first-class honours, Vanya Dayanova. And with first-class honours, Sebastian Mark Edwards. Harry Edwards Heehan. Rory Fleming. Thomas Henry Edward Francis. And with first-class honours, Christy Garn. And with first-class honours, Zach Aaron Paul Goddard. Charles Inch. And with first-class honours, Ryan Jones. Davi Vashil Singh Kasbar. Asim Khan. Carolina Kokot. And with first-class honours, Charlie J. Leck. And with first class honours, Nancy Leaker. And with first class honours, Josh Palmer. And with first class honours, James Pook. Ronnie Roper. Lauren Elizabeth Rose Taylor. Robert Mark Thomas. Sean Trebeck. Hazar Uladag. Bachelor of Arts in Finance and Business, Hamad Ahmad H.A. Al-Nunaini. Max Barnes. And with first class honours, Data Drabovica. Monica Huavatani. And with first class honours, Stephen Hodges. Showan Maroof. Kevin Marsh. And with first class honours, Lisa Jamila Musleh. Tom Osborne. Joshua Rowley. Ryan Samonte. Mohammed Syed. Alex Thurston. Bachelor of Arts in Finance and Economics, Jessica Suzanne Chatfield. Daryl Cousins. Bradley Cummings. Dagmara Filipiak. Lexington Hornsby King. Saibar Colley. Michael Thomas Lee. Zia Lee. Andrew James McGill. And with first class honours, Kyle Daniel McClellan. And with first class honours, Luke Miles. And with first class honours, Ryan Newhouse. Anita Ibarra. And with first class honours, Lawrence Powell. Ryan Nicholas Reeves. And with first class honours, Joseph Christian Riccardi. Emmanuel Sampa. Kirsty Scott. Bethany Stoneman. And with first class honours, Callum Talbot. Bachelor of Arts in Finance and Law, Jessica Bradley. Tobias Arthur Mills. Daniel Pirmamode. Bachelor of Arts in International Business and Management, Hicham Ben Madni. Aisha Bubu Bagudu. Anna Clifford. Melissa Dorr. Lauren Finall. Robert Heap. Andrew Morris Homer. Oliver Peter Inglis. Mohammed Islam. Leslie Ann Johnson. Benjamin Mathers. Emma McFarlane. Leon Metcalf. Carisha Ojagia. And with first-class honours, Andrew Peasnell. Danraj Rai. Charlotte Searle. Beatrice Wankep Sudiu. Katrina Schultz. Michael Van Reenen. Michelle Louise Wild. Mai Marik Witfer. Bachelor of Arts in International Business Studies, Henry Barker. Larry Botang. Ilka Sasekli. Dashika Baby. And with first-class honours, Lucia David. And with first-class honours, Ellie Dennis. Charlotte Hawkins. Catherine Hyde Kopok. Alana Jones. Asma Mansour Williams. And with first-class honours, Elizabeth Marshall. Lauren Message. Marcus Redford. And with first-class honours, Benjamin James Regil. Rebecca Rulstone. Thomas Schauinger. Elizabeth Stevenson. Christina Schukaliter. Hannah Towler. Charlotte West. Sophie Megan Williams. Bachelor of Arts in International Finance, Nathan Luke Perrin. Bachelor of Arts in International Management, Fawaran Chanmatiku-Runkun. Julie Sylvia Suzanne Dajin. Regina Kudai Badina. Yuka Koda. Ina Nam. Vijtapon Supakon Wiwat. Bachelor of Science in Marketing and with first-class honours, Sasha Allen. And with first-class honours, Christopher Jack Bowyer. And with first-class honours, Abby Sarah Duggan. Thomas William Flanagan. Emmeline Forsyth Smith. Olivia Gelardi. Yasmin Gibson. And with first-class honours, Samuel Alexander Hilton. Jordan Howell. Jason Keane. And with first-class honours, Sanzida Khanum. And with first-class honours, Amber Louise Matson. And with first-class honours, Claire McKenna. James David Peachman. Morfu Paezes. Grace Philpott Clark. Daniel C. Marks. Foundation degree in Arts, in Finance and Law, Adhar Khadkar. Pro-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of the awards for the Faculty of Management. Pro-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to present the recipients of prizes for the Faculty of Management. The Vice-Chancellor will present the first 5 prizes. Vice-Chancellor's Prize, awarded to the student whose performance or achievement is deemed by the Vice-Chancellor to have been the most distinguished overall in their time at BU. Awarded to Olivia Daisy Ann Osmond. Postgraduate Taught Prize, awarded to the postgraduate student whose performance or achievement is deemed by the Vice-Chancellor to have been the most outstanding in their time at BU. Awarded to Rebecca Booth. Dean's Postgraduate Prize, awarded to the best postgraduate student in the Faculty of Management, awarded to Hong Tai Lee. Dean's Prize for the Best Final Year Undergraduate Student, awarded to the undergraduate student whose performance is deemed to have been the most outstanding in their final academic year, awarded to Matthew Hill. Outstanding Personal Achievement Award, awarded to the student who is deemed to have demonstrated outstanding perseverance and achievement in their studies during their time at BU. Awarded to Megan Siobhan Spence. Vice-Chancellor, thank you. Carol Burns Prize, awarded to the final year student who has demonstrated particular innovation and effectiveness in the way they have used IT in their dissertation, presented by Linda Crode, awarded to William Deemer. Institute of Directors Prize, awarded for outstanding performance in achieving the award of Masters of Business Administration, presented by Angela Piramali of the Institute of Directors, awarded to Anthony Murray, but collected on his behalf by Nargilia Gulimova. Mazars Award, awarded to the team of students who have produced the best company study, presented by Stephen Mills of Mazars, awarded to Hannah Lorena Bonner, Emily Grieve, Elizabeth Amy Nuttall, and Zainab Sheikh. BDO LLP Prize, awarded to the best overall taxation student, presented by Dr. Phyllis Alexander, awarded to Annabelle Wilcox. BizTech PLC Prize, awarded to the Best Business Studies Corporate Study student, presented by Victoria Thatcher, awarded to Gemma Louise Griffin. Casterbridge Wealth Investment Management Prize, awarded to the best student in investment management, presented by Anthony Clark of Casterbridge Wealth, awarded to Stephen Hodges. Chartered Management Institute Postgraduate Prize, awarded to the best student on the Masters in Business Administration programme, presented by Justin Mingay, of the Chartered Management Institute, awarded to Paul Taylor, collected on his behalf by Chiku George. Chartered Management Institute Undergraduate Prize, awarded to the best BA Hons Business Studies student who achieved first-class honours, presented by Justin Mingay of the Chartered Management Institute, awarded to Tamara Blaine Sarah Kelly. Strategic Solutions Chartered Financial Planners Prize, awarded for the best dissertation in a financial services related topic, presented by John Hickson of the Strategic Solutions Chartered Financial Planners, awarded to Callum Robert Doley, collected on his behalf by Hong Tai Lee. Pro-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of prizes for the Faculty of Management.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please join us in giving all recipients of awards and prizes a final round of applause. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the Vice-Chancellor, Professor John Vinney.
Graduation is my favourite time of year, and it's not just the dashing gown and the rather fetching hat that I get to wear, although that does help. It's a chance to meet all of our graduating students and to have the very great honour of being the first person to congratulate you as you cross the stage. Now, graduates, you are now BU alumni, and I know how great that is because I'm one too. So I once crossed this very same stage and sat where you are today, so I know what a very special and proud day this is. Now, the motto of this university is Discere mutare est, which means to learn is to change. And education is about changing lives, your own lives and the lives of those around you. and it helps us to leave the world a better place than we found it. Now, your achievements, recognised today, are the launchpad for an amazing journey that has absolutely no limits. A journey that will be full of opportunities and challenges, a journey that will require you to continually learn, to change and adapt in order to succeed in an increasingly fast-paced, competitive and globally connected world. Now, since I was here as a student, BU has been on an amazing journey too, and has changed beyond all recognition. Our vision for BU is based on the fusion of research, education and professional practice, and we believe that by bringing these three elements together, we can have a greater impact for students and a greater impact on society. Now, in the last Research Excellence Framework assessment, 72% of our research was deemed to have an outstanding or very considerable impact on society. And this year, we're also given a silver award in the Teaching Excellence Framework assessment, reflecting that we consistently exceed rigorous national quality requirements for the UK higher education sector. We were delighted that when making this award, the panel noted our high placement levels, professional accreditation of our programmes, and initiatives such as our Student Research Assistant programme and the Peer Assisting Learning programme, many things that you will have benefited from during your time with us. Now, these are features which demonstrate what fusion means in practice, this combination of research, education, professional practice, to create something that is distinctive, that really helps our graduates to succeed in whatever they do next. And within 6 months after graduating from BU, 92% of our graduates are in work or further study. Now, my decision to study at this institution changed my life forever and has led me to being on this stage today. And to lead such a fantastic university is a great honour and a privilege, but who knows where your amazing journeys will take you. Now, another reason I absolutely love graduation is because, as well as meeting you, I have a chance to meet all of your family and friends in the reception afterwards, and of addressing those who aren't able to be here but are watching us live from around the world. So hello to you. As you know, succeeding at university requires a huge amount of hard work, tenacity and determination, and you should all be extremely proud of what you've achieved as individuals. But none of you did this alone. So sitting around you are the people who helped you keep your feet on the ground while you were reaching for the stars. Your parents, partners, friends and family. And without their support and understanding, none of this would have been possible. People who supported you when you first decided to go to university. People who manned the 24/7 helpline back home. People who were there for you when the pressure started to build, the deadlines were getting closer, and those final assessments were looming. So I'm delighted to see so many of your supporters here to share this moment with you. And graduates, I now invite you to stand up, turn around to face them, and join me in showing your thanks with a huge round of applause. So please stand. And cheer. Brilliant. You may also have noticed some other familiar faces on the stage or in the audience today, your lecturers, your tutors and support staff. And like me, they were extremely proud to watch you cross the stage today. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of them personally for their contribution, and in particular for making BU such a creative, friendly and inspiring place to be. So please do give them a wave if you can catch their eye, and join me in thanking them with another huge round of applause. They can all be proud of what you've done as individuals, but also I want to briefly reflect on what you've done together. So many of you graduating today have contributed enormously to BU and to the wider community through working with our fantastic Students' Union SUBU, volunteering, fundraising and doing charity work, representing BU in our amazing sports teams, or through the many clubs, societies and community groups that you've all been part of. So on behalf of all of those people in our local community and further afield that you've helped and supported, again, I would like to say a big thank you. Now, the Faculty of Management has gone from strength to strength, and just last night, some of you and many other staff and students were together to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the MBA programme at Bournemouth University. And we're also delighted that the BA Honours Business Studies degree has become the first undergraduate programme at BU to be recognised by the Chartered Management Institute, another example of our work with professional bodies as part of our fusion approach. Now, I know that my colleagues in the faculty have really enjoyed working with you all, and they have a few messages that they would like to share.
I wish you success. It's never been a better time to be graduating. The job market is there for you, but I hope you also have a happy work-life balance.
My advice is do what you love, what you are passionate about. This is the time when you can make the difference. Just follow your heart.
Hello everyone, and congratulations on your graduation day. It has been wonderful to be working with you over the last number of years and seeing you develop, and I wish you the best of luck with your future career.
I wish them well on the next stage of their journey, and it is a big next stage, and hope that BU has left them with a good grounding to undertake that next stage, and I'm sure it has.
I just want to say congratulations to both our undergraduate and our postgraduate students.
It's been a huge privilege to be your programme coordinator this year for the last step of your BU journey.
Hello students, congratulations on graduating. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and it's been an absolute pleasure to work with you over the last few years.
Hi everyone, many congratulations, all very best wishes for the future.
Congratulations graduates. It's been a real privilege to know you, to get to know you better over the years that I've taught you, and to see you grow, both intellectually and personally.
And back to the whiteboard. It's BU proud. Congratulations on your success. We're so proud of you. Keep well, keep positive, and keep in touch.
I wish you every success in the future. I hope you go to and reach and achieve your dreams, and I hope one day I'll get to read all about it.
Congratulations all. I know how you feel. I've been there not so long ago, and just enjoy your day.
Yeah, just to add to Bashir's comment, from me as well, all the best, not just for the today, but also for your career.
Congratulations, well done. We're very proud of you, and so should you be and your families. I hope you enjoyed your time with us as much as we have enjoyed teaching you and indeed learning from you.
You have fantastic, exciting opportunities ahead of you, and I hope you embrace them fully and enjoy them.
You make the difference. You make us want to teach every day. You inspire us, you motivate us to make this very first step in a lifelong journey of learning a meaningful one. So thank you. Thank each and every one of you for enriching our lives.
Your family and friends must be very proud of you today, and you should all be exceptionally proud of yourselves, for it's your hard work and dedication that's brought you to this stage.
All the very best.
Congratulations everybody. I'm delighted to be sharing graduation with you today.
I would just like to say how immensely proud I am to have been just a tiny little part of you guys getting your degree.
Many congratulations for graduating today. We're incredibly proud of you, and we hope that you'll be fantastic ambassadors for Bournemouth University and for the business school. And most of all, hope you have a fantastic day today.
I'd like to add my personal best wishes for the future to you all. You are now all automatically members of our BU Alumni Association, so please do make the most of their ongoing services and keep in touch. We want to hear about your amazing journeys. The good news for Ore is you do get to keep the hat as well, so we'd like to see you in the hat and the robes on TV very soon. But I hope you've enjoyed this ceremony, and I'd like to thank all of those who have been involved in making it such a success, particularly our Pro-Chancellor, Dr. Jennifer Coombs, for presiding today, thank you, and also all of our dignitaries and distinguished guests and members of the University Board for their continued support and commitment. Please now join me and my colleagues in the Purbeck Hall to continue the celebrations. Thank you.
Congregation, please stand for the National Anthem and the retiring processions.